Ah! Alright, this is the Glorious One, Gregory Bartlett here with the report on Bloodlust. This is the abridged version, mainly because mine was a little too long earlier, although it was much more colorful. If I knew how to send it, I would. Anyway, first match, Kais versus Gage. It was more that mentor-mentee, or, student mentor, whatever you want to call it. It was a back-and-forth match before Gage finally pulled off the victory. At the end of the match, Outcast attacked Kais. Don't know why, but then again, with Outcast, we don't really need an excuse. Next match. White Man and Blake argue about the television title, about how who's to blame for losing it, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter, though, because next match was Blake versus Spencer. Blake pulls out the win, 2 victories to 1. The first 2 pinfalls were very quick between the two of them. There was a lot of pinfall attempts before Blake finally finished it off with a spinning Cobra Clutch. White Man and Blake exchanged stares. I don't know how that relationship's going to work out in the future. Kayla Jade and Raw. Jade wins despite a lot of bad, cheap tactics from Raw. I'm kind of ashamed of Raw. I mean, he's got all this talent and he just keeps blowing it. Regardless, though, I think he'll get another shot. This looks like it's going to be far from over. And in another segment, Jimmy beats on Travis's door. Boring, loser, get a life. Why don't you just go out and fucking win a match, will you? There. Why do you keep doing this stupid shit? You look like a fucking asshole. Stop. Alright, it was also a London Brawl preview. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good one up in the fog breather country. Alright, Lock and Load versus the Brooklyn Bad Boys. It was a very hard-fought match, and the Brooklyn Bad Boys pulled it off once again, proving that they are indeed the most dominant tag team. However, on another note, though, looks like there's going to be 8 teams facing off for those titles in a big match. I mean, overkill, but it's just another chance for Brooklyn Bad Boys to prove that they are indeed the alpha males. The next match was Outcast against Disturbed. Outcast, with his mind games and his sickness and everything else that he does, pulls off the victory against Disturbed. I mean, he was nuts in this match. He attacked Shemaya and left her laying out, for dead, basically. Also hits Disturbed in the head with the bat again. First off, the guy's already pretty damn stupid. I mean, you're just adding insult to injury at this point. But I don't see this one ending anytime soon. It looks like Outcast is still going to have to watch his back. I mean, Disturbed is stupid, but he ain't that damn stupid. He'll come after you. Alright. Oh, yeah, and Mateo and Spencer, they trash talk each other. Spencer trash talks on the for Zenith, and then they walk away hand to hand. Spencer and Zenith, that is. Fucking queers. Anyway, General against Psychosis. It was a great match. What else can I say? I mean, Psychosis, Hall of Famer for a reason because he puts on great shit. General. Probably going to be a Hall of Famer, provided nothing bad happens to him. Puts on great matches. It was a bloody fair early on, but General wound up losing this close one, mainly because Dumbface interfered. We already talked about Dumbface earlier, about how he, they asked some questions about the General and everything like that. He was pretty vague. Well, I guess this is the reason why he was vague. More Dumbface General to come. Whether Psychosis and General continue their bout is beyond me. Whatever. But it's going to definitely be more Dumbface General to come. Alright, and before this next match, Bomb Track acts creepy. He destroys a doll with Blaster's face on it, puts makeup and all sorts of stuff on it. Alright, I get you have a fucking problem with Blaster and that you want to beat him and everything like that. You don't have to do all the creepy bullshit. I mean, that's all there is to it. In the end, actions speak louder than words, but your actions with your words, you're sending the wrong signals, pal. Blaster doesn't want to make out with you. I talked to him myself. He doesn't want to make out with you. In the next match, though, this was another brutal match. It was a back-to-back brutal matchup. It was back and forth. Looked like Bomb Track had it, honestly. Blaster's, I don't know, he just pulled it out of his ass. I mean, this is the first time I've actually seen Blaster struggle in a match. Is this a sign of things to come as he finally started losing steam? I don't know. But Hammer missed out on a great match. Sorry. Try again next time. Maybe you fight back next time. Maybe you'll win. Max Star gets warned about attacking Nightmare before his match. More fucking this stupid bullshit filler is what that was. Mateo against Zenith. This was a slow match. This was a pitiful match, but in a sense, it was kind of a good idea for booking the schedule the way it did. Mateo won. Zenith just looked sluggish tonight. Whatever. Rigex returns as Ronald McDonald, and he smashes the Golden Arch over Mateo's head. More on that to come. Star faced off against Nightmare in another brutal match, picking up right where the Blaster Bomb Track match left off. Star kind of, I don't know how to put it, but he didn't win all on his own. He kind of fell into it. Either way, though, this match has been like 2 years in the making and very inconclusive finish as far as I'm concerned. More on this to come. This is going to wind up being more of like one of them Snuka Roddy Piper matches. These guys just, they hate each other. And it's not going to fucking change anytime soon. Alright, Rigex got caught up with by New Era staff, and he states that he has unfinished business. He just doesn't want to leave his legacy the way that it was, which was severely tarnished. Good for him. Alright, and Jimmy faces off against Dean in the barbed wire and the razor wire death match. It was a bloody match. We all knew that was coming. And it was a back and forth, but it finally ended in a very bizarre ending. It was a swerve ending with Bomb Track laying out both of these men. Bomb Track has no vested interest in this match, so we don't know why he did it, but he wound up giving out a DBI to both men before he laid Dean Jones on top of Jimmy. After the pinfall was recorded, big shock, Legion came down to the ring, beat the shit out of Jimmy some more. Before Jimmy was able to get fired, though, Terry Queens came out and announced that he is the co-owner of New Era Wrestling, saving Jimmy's job in the process. How that's going to work out, I don't know. But Terry Queens is old as hell. The ball bag hasn't died yet. Who knows? He might succeed in making Legion go away. That's what he says. But we'll see when the time comes. I am the Glorious One, Gregory Bartlett, signing off. Peace. Play, bitch.